Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for talking shit, and also make sure you tune in for real talk. That's right. Look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. All right, all right. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and motherfucker subscribe. I got you, bitch. Oh shit. We definitely gonna get started on this one. We are definitely gonna get started on this one. This bitch had the motherfucking balls, the motherfucker go live and to do a call-in show, but I got a feeling she only gonna take a small amount of calls, a very small amount of calls. She put that up there to make it look good. You know, this came at the last minute for her, but it's all good. We got you over here, bitch. We got you. You said, is she at a hotel or office? That's a hotel. Yeah, that's a hotel. But let's go ahead and dip and dive.
My stepfather was molesting me, right? He had molested me when I was younger, and I don't think she believed me. You know what I mean? I think when I was younger, she kind of thought, she knew something was wrong. I don't think she understood what it was. I think a lot of people that were around me or that were friends of my family and saw me, they knew something was wrong with me. They just didn't know what it was. I was like really quiet and really reserved, and I didn't talk much. I was just kind of like, just scary and quiet, right? So that's why I ended up kind of being, but as I got older, like now I'm 40 years old, a lot of the stuff that I experienced in my past still affects me now. And a lot of people be like, oh, it's the past, you should be able to let it go. It's not like that. It's like every situation that you've been in, every relationship that you've had, even with your parents or your older siblings or your aunts and your uncles and your cousins, they shape you as you grow. You understand who these people are and how you interact with them, and your experiences with them shape you as you get older. So you have to be selective about who you have relationships with and stuff like that. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream when you come up in here. Okay, so here are some things that fatherless females missed out on. And when I say fatherless, I'm not
just as I figured. She gonna talk this shit all the way through. She gonna let one phone call come through and she gonna burn out. Watch.
Talking about women who had absent fathers. I'm talking about women who had alcoholic fathers or abusive fathers. Basically, any type of woman who didn't have a positive role model in her life. Okay, the things that we missed out on was that we wasn't taught.
No, she said anybody could call in, Aisha. I want to hear this shit.
Basically, number one, about why men play. Okay, and men play because they need someone to control because of the rest of their life. The rest of their life is kind of dismal. So a lot of men who are self-proclaimed players are usually playing women.
Kiki, that's what's up. At least you would be willing to come to reality of not having a baby by a legally married man. You won't come on her painting a picture like you and him married, knowing that he's married to somebody else. But then when things go left for you, then you want to point the finger at him and everybody else.
To control, because they don't have control anywhere else. And that's the one thing that a lot of fathers
Stop, Shell, for real. Hold the fuck up. You bullshit me. Hey, Shell, come up. Just Shell, come up. Shell, just Shell, come up. Hell no. That's the rat boy. She put some fake cheese out there.
Missed out on telling their daughters, or abusive fathers didn't tell their daughters, or absent fathers couldn't teach their daughters, is how to deal with men who play games. Now, there is a difference between a man being a player and a man being a fuckboy. Usually players will flat out tell you the truth. They're not going to lie about it. They're not going to mess with your head. They're not going to do none of that. A flat out player will keep it a buck with you, or I just want to sleep with you and that's it. But a fuckboy.
Right. She is right about that. That's the first thing right she said for 2021. God damn. All right, we got Shell on her.
Hey, SCL, can you hear me?
Yeah. So you call the number.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, maybe because every time I get into the StreamYard, it's all weird. But yeah, I tried to call the number, and I don't know if I called it wrong, but I'm gonna tell you, it was a man, and he answered and said, "No, speak English," like that. So I don't know if that's supposed to be Mark or what's going on. And I think it's something she set up, because I'm telling you, I literally
think she just got it up there.
She posted.
Right. Do you think she just got it up there to make it look like she really doing something?
Wait, can y'all? I couldn't even hear you. I had so much static. But I'm gonna try to call
you hear me
again, because
now?
I feel. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I said, do you feel like it's something that she got up there to make it seem like and look like she doing something?
Yes, because isn't it weird? I copied down this number. I call it. I'm like, hey, and the person's like, hello. It's like a man, and he says, and I said, I'm trying to talk to Santeray, and then the person goes, no, speak English. So I think this is another motherfucking scam, and I don't even like to curse on here. But this girl is ridiculous.
The number in the back check right here.
Okay, hold on once.
You can't call it on you ain't got another phone. I mean, another device with you. Hold up. Hey, this is a funny ass shit. I knew it was something. It's too fucking good to be true.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to call this motherfucker. Hold up. Damn. Hold on. Somebody put the number in the chat for me. Hold on. Yeah, Shell just got bumped off. No, I'm gonna call live with everybody right now. This shit is too funny. Oh shit. Oh man. Hold on. We're gonna play this. Somebody put the number in the chat and I'm gonna highlight it. Then I'm gonna call it.
That's a whole different situation. So when I say player, I don't mean a real OG, a real player that go out here and tell truth to women, because that's some real player shit. But I'm talking about the fuck boys that go out here and they play games with women's minds, lying, cheating, manipulating, trying to control women and stuff like that. That's what I mean when I'm using the term player in this specific live stream. Usually when I'm talking about players as a whole, and I'm talking about
somebody in the chat told her your call-in number don't work, sis. She know that motherfucker don't work. She know it don't work.
Playing the game. Like, I put up a post on my Instagram where I was talking about how love is a gamble. And you can follow me on Instagram at The Real Sauceray. And I was talking about how you can play to win in the modern day dating culture, because of the way things are now. It's very different from how it used to be when we used to date, when there was no internet, when there, traditionally, before all of this new stuff came into our lives. And now we're trying to maneuver relationships with all of this new stuff, all of these distractions, all of this access to a whole bunch of people. That's difficult for a lot of people right now. They don't know how to maneuver it. So what I've been doing is giving a lot of people modern day advice, and in hopes that they apply this to their lives. And a lot of times these people have, and come back to me and let me know, what I.
Okay, somebody need to drop the number in the chat so I can go ahead and call it. Nobody hasn't dropped it yet. Hold on. Let me look back at it. Yeah, nobody hasn't dropped it yet.
told them definitely helped out their relationship or whatever they were trying to do. So anyway, there's two different types of players. You got players out here that keep it a buck, and then you got fuck.
Hey, Just Bree, I just watched a couple of your videos. That was nice commentary you did on her. You said I just told her she never had a father. So what is she talking about? Hey, her fucking call-in number don't work. Somebody put the call-in number in the chat so I could call the motherfucker and everybody can hear this shit.
Boys who play games, and they play games in a way that's so messed up. Okay, so that's one. Fatherless females did not learn how to decipher the difference between a good man, bad man, a player, fuck boy. We don't know the difference. Okay. Now I learned the difference with time. It took trial and error. It took me going out there dating in order for me to figure it out. The one you need, do you think fatherless females take out their emotions on their boyfriends or their husbands? Do you think fatherless females look at the men they are in a relationship with as a father figure? Well, number one, do I think fatherless females take out their emotions on their boyfriends or their husbands? I don't think they take it out on them, but I think a lot of women don't know how to take their time when they meet a man because they're looking for, hold on, don't stop. I'll take calls later on. Let me get through the live stream first.
Hold the fuck up. How you take calls later on? That's not even the right motherfucking number, bitch. Yeah, Mark over there helping her ass. I'm trying to pull. Somebody send me the number by email, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a hot second.
If you want to call in, make sure you put in the chat that you're calling in so I can know that you're calling in. But I'm trying to answer the one you need questions first. Okay. So I don't think that fatherless females take out their emotions on their boyfriends or their husbands. What I feel like is they don't know how to take their time when they meet men, because a lot of times we're looking for like a void, someone to fill in that little blank right there of like no man being in our life, because we do like experience this longing for a father or this longing for men. So a lot of women who are fatherless, they have like quote unquote daddy issues, which they like to call strippers, and females that are like provocative or high in sex appeal, they like to call women like that the women that have daddy issues.
Okay, right on, Aisha, because my shit take a minute to load up. Hold on, let me call this shit. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Alrighty. Call this motherfucking shit. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it's gonna be real funny, God bless. Hold on. Damn, I should have. No, fuck it. I'm already running this one. Hold on. Here we go. 9399 6503 6503. Okay. There we go.
Please leave your message for 51085729555.
Hold the fuck up. Hold on, shit. You need to come back up and explain this shit now. It ain't sound like that. It ain't sounding like that. Right. It is not sounding like that. We speak no English. That must have been Damo. Nobody but she'll come up. All right, let's get back to this bitch. Damn. Just as I start, I gotta power this other motherfucking machine up. Shit. Yeah, excuse me for a minute. All right, hold on. Shell coming in. Welcome to the panel, Shell.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. It's all staticky for me. But did you see? I sent you my email. I sent you my call log where I called that number.
Oh, okay. What is it? This one right here is the one hold on. Cause I was trying to load that up, and I got, like I said, so many devices. I got to switch from her to there to there to her. So this was the number 9. Fuck, where is it at? Hey,
Yeah. It's like 929 something, which is a New York number. So when I'm telling you, the minute I
hold on.
saw it, when you went live, I didn't even know she was doing this. When you went live and you were like, she's got a call in, right? So I looked, and the first thing I did was call it, and I'm telling you, it was a man pretending to have some sort of Latino Mexican accent, saying, what I don't know what this no speaking English. I'm
Oh,
telling
okay.
you, that's
So
what
was
happened
it?
when I called, and I showed you. If you
Hold on,
look
hold
on your
on. The number you called, was it 929-399-6503?
yes, and look at your email because I just emailed you my call
Yeah, I
log
know.
to
Like
show
I
you.
said, they got to load up because I'm
Okay,
switching.
okay. I just want you to know because that's why I sent it to you. Like this is what I call. I could have made a mistake, a human error, but I'm telling you, I think that's the number, and that's what I call, and that's what the person said.
Okay.
And you will see it on my iPhone. I have an iPhone, and it shows you. Here's
Yeah, I
the
see
number
it
you
now. Okay,
call.
hold on. Okay. All right. Uh, let's go ahead and get back. Yeah. Shit. Wrong goddamn one. Shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here pressing all types of shit. Bear with me. Bear with me.
We know John
Ah, shit.
from Chinese communists, and Ossoff criticized job-saving
Hold on.
bipartisan COVID relief, while his wealthy family cashed in the same program. But Ossoff's lies can't hide his
All right, here we go.
Is because of my daughter's father. My daughter's father put a lot of time and energy into showing me, I could be better than what I was. Like he taught me a lot. And I think the reason why I have become as successful as I am, I went there and out and got my education. I went out there and got my computer certs and all this type of stuff is because of my daughter's father. He's an amazing man. Okay. And I think because of his level of maturity, if he wasn't there to save me from the situation I was in before he even came around, I wouldn't have turned out this good. Okay. And of course, you got a lot of people who say a lot of negative things about me, but they don't know me personally. They don't know how much worse I would have turned out in being.
Well, shit, how much worse do you think she could get, Chill? She
I know
talking like
it's.
a good person.
I know it's ridiculous. I have to have you look at my because is I want you to verify that that's the number because I'm telling you she's up
Yeah.
to something with these calls.
Well, she could be up something all she want on my end. She tried
That's
to call
right.
me before, But I would suggest everybody else. I mean, if you so much care about, what I'm saying, her, doing some fuck shit to you, don't even fuck with her. I said this before and I said it again.
And I
She
need
don't.
you to know too, STL. I had done some other behind the scenes mess, and I contacted that auntie,
Ah.
and she responded to me.
Oh, ain't Tracy?
Yes,
Oh.
she responded to me, and I was gonna send that to you. I meant to do it. She responded to me. I think it was either late last night or today. She responded, and all she said was, I knew about it. She was very polite. She said, thank you for looking out. Because I told her, like, this young lady is talking about burning down your house. And she said she needs therapy.
Mm-hmm. Own family saying that now. But
Yes,
this is the same chick talking about, oh, my family loves me. I have an awesome family. Oh,
absolutely.
my aunties, I mean, she's speaking real good. And I'm like, hold up. I know this is straight motherfucking bullshit. It has to be. Because, you know what I'm saying? You got one person who verified that. Then it shows that. Like, come on, who she thinks she's fooling?
That's right. Well, my thing was, how she kept saying, okay, initially her big thing was, it's just people on the internet. They don't like me. They
Mm-hmm.
harass me. They
Mm-hmm.
stalk me. It's everybody
It's
in your
everybody.
life. It's
Exactly.
everybody. And that was the whole thing. So when I had seen, I think was it Lotus? Somebody I had put it in your chat. Like somebody was saying, yeah, I saw the aunt's comments. I had to go research and find it. And I sent it to you. Like, this is what the
Yeah.
auntie said. So then I had to look, and so then I just sent it to the auntie, like, look, and she said, I guess several people had already sent it to her.
Ah.
And so she said, look, this girl needs help. She needs therapy.
Wow.
And that's what we all know. And so her family knows it.
I don't think that's gonna help because
Oh.
it seemed like she got it when before she started really seeing priests. And from what I heard, the therapist said she was doing better and she was trying to reach back out to her. And Sansa blocked her some shit on Instagram.
No, I don't think Sansa ever had the deep therapy she needs. I don't, it's really hard. If you ever are interested in this, just research it about trying to treat a narcissist, how hard it is. Because a narcissist thinks they're smarter than everyone. They think they're smarter than the therapist. You know what I mean? They're better than everybody else. So who can treat them? That's the issue. So Sansa Ray is very far gone with her narcissism and her delusions.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't think she can be treated. I'm telling you, and I don't.
No, I don't think she can either.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
She cannot be treated. It's too far gone. And the auntie, I think the whole family knows it, and it's important because what bothered me was, remember when with her whole suicide hoax, people were blaming you, they're blaming Chris, they're blaming all these people. And it's like, no, y'all don't understand. This isn't about these internet people. This is her whole life.
They knew that. They knew that. It's just a way to something to come at us. Because if you notice,
it was a game.
Right. If you notice, when this bitch came back, now most of them motherfuckers didn't say shit. They didn't make damn videos. Nothing. Only ones that came out and had something to say and that was genuine was China Fox. That's it.
That's right. That's true. And I agree with you. But the thing is, the so-called content creators didn't have anything to say. But what about the people who listen? There are people who listen who don't know a lot. They don't watch her. They don't follow her. And they're sitting here like, wow, all these black men, because that was the narrative. All these horrible black men. They're just attacking her and all this stuff. And, me, STL, I'm very, very pro-woman. I love, that's what I'm about. And people don't understand. It's like, Sansa Ray is very anti-woman. That's part of my problem with her. It's like she don't like women. No. She's not pro-woman. She hates women, especially married women. She hates
a woman that's better than her, she don't like you.
Absolutely. She hates us. And that's my thing. And it's like, I was very upset about it back then. I emailed you like, STL, I'm not cool with this. These people blaming you. They're, all this stuff. And it was all just a narrative, and I get it. But
I got it from the get. I got to forget. I told everybody I was going to have the last laugh because most of these motherfuckers ain't going to come back and make a video when she comes back.
That's right. And I'm glad you did. And you were saying, you were like, stay cool. And I was just kind of like, you know what? Because they're trying to paint this picture that you made this girl do something that she didn't do. And we all know it. And so that's my whole thing. Like, so here she is playing another game like she wants to hear from callers. Sansa Ray don't want to hear from callers.
We don't call us. Right. She doesn't at all.
And I'm telling you, just match up that number that you see in my call log, and then you'll know if I'm lying with the number.
I don't think you're lying. I just like that, but you sure it's the right number because then you said that's it. So that's the number, same number I call.
Yeah. So I don't want to hold up the show. I want to keep listening. I can't listen to her without you.
All right.
I just want to drop off and get in the chat, but I just sent it to you so you can see for yourself that this is what I called.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going back in the chat.
All right.
Bye.
Appreciate you coming up, Shell. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the rat.
If my daughter's father wasn't around, like this, like who I am right now is like amazing compared to who I would have been if my daughter's father didn't come and save me. Hey, smooth guy, your hair is so beautiful. Thank you. I feel that fatherless females would do just about anything for love. They will even do sexual things just to get attention. I think love and attention is definitely something a woman who has no father figure would want. I agree. My father cheated on my mom, and my mom told me about it. She did not leave him. He left her after 18 years. My dad would always make comments about women being set.
Fuck all this reading the comments section, bitch. Take these phone calls. That's the fuck we came to her and see. See, didn't I tell y'all?
While we watch movies. Being sexy, okay. He was very inappropriate and a womanizer. Later, I found a cheater for a boyfriend, right? I didn't realize till later that I sought a man like my father. My father was in the house, but not a good father, right? He was abusive and mean, right? Do you know how hard it is for you to be a woman and you grow up with a father figure and you try not to date a man who's like your father? It's kind of hard because subconsciously, what is comfortable to you is some of the characteristics that you see in your father. And if you had an absent father, a lot of times you'll date men who are unavailable. You know what I mean? Like you'll want to continue chasing a man who's unavailable. My call-in number does work. It's off right now. When I'm
It's off right now. Oh, okay. So when you gonna turn the motherfucker on, bitch?
ready to take calls, I will let you guys know. You have to watch the live stream, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to take calls.
Didn't I tell y'all she gonna take 1 to 2 calls? She gonna hurry up and hang the fuck up.
Also, I'm not taking phone calls from unknown phone numbers. If you
Well, bitch, you gonna see mine because you dialed it before, bitch.
would like to talk to me using my call-in number, you have to use your phone number. Do not hit me up anonymously. Do not hit me up unknown, because I will not answer. You have to have a Google account. I have to know that you are calling in. You have to put the
Hey, that's too motherfucking much, bitch. You just should have went to motherfucking got a conference line doing all this shit. The fuck this bitch problem?
you're calling in the live chat, or I'm not going to answer. So DOD, yes, my call-in number works. I just shut it off.
Yeah, go through all this shit just to motherfucking make a phone call with this bitch. You tell priest motherfucker on a priest ass on the motherfucking line. I bet you he don't got to go through all that shit. No hate. I'm just saying the truth.
Okay. I don't know what happened with the one you need, but that was the one I was answering their question. So anyway, we've already established what's the first one. Women without fathers don't know how to differentiate the difference between a good man and a bad man. Number two, a lot of women who grew up without a father do not know how to handle rejection from men. And the reason why is because fatherless women are out here trying to fill a void. They're trying to put a man in the place of their father. So when they experience a man rejecting them, they kind of get a little crazy, be a little offended, you know?
Like you.
That's a given. It's because they're so emotionally attached to filling that void. That's why these are the wrong type of women for you to pump and dump, because you never know what possibly could happen to you. You'll be on first 48 some damn where, damn fatal attraction some damn where, if you keep messing around with these fatherless females and they're trying to fill a void. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that you won't meet a fatherless female who's an amazing woman. It just means that you have to be careful. You have to get to know these women first before you decide to leap in the bed with them. A lot of men are just leaping in the bed with just anything, and they're not thinking first. And they ended up losing everything because they made this poor choice. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream when you get here. Make sure you share.
Make sure you thumbs down our shit if you go over there. Make sure you thumbs down our shit if you go over there. Matter of fact, and that as well, fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike.
Live stream as well. Okay. The next thing that a fatherless female missed out on is the concept that most relationships are not exceptions to the rule. The rules that you are taught in rom-coms and Disney movies are not real. A lot of fatherless females think that what they see in a Disney movie and a rom-com is real. Now, that's a lot of women. It's a lot of women out there believing that, but a lot of women believe that some story that they saw is something that happens to women all of the time. Some little love story. That's not true. Most of the relationships or most of the experiences that women will have with men will be bad. Most of them. Because you are a unique person yourself, right? Regardless of whether you're male or female, you're a unique person. And you have to date and date and date and put yourself out there before you can actually find a match. You're not going to be able to match with everybody. And that's the problem. A lot of people feel like because they're nice and because they're attractive, they're going to match with everybody.
Like you?
No. That's not what's going to happen. And women always think, well, if I'm pretty enough, if I'm nice enough, if I jump his bones ASAP, if I give him that wet, if I blah, blah, blah.
Hey, Shell said, this is super crazy. Marcus pretended to be a Latino. It had to be him. See? Then I told y'all, The rat has his access pass to where she logs in on his shit. It goes to Rule platform and all these other people platform who you see Mark chatting in. That be her ass. That's how desperate he is just to get some from her. He said her talking about here happily married man. Yeah, he could be. But you know goddamn well, you trying to you trying to see what's good. And you doing every fucking thing that's possible. I'm trying to tell you, Mark is a motherfucking ugly ass, out of shape, shoe leaning to the curve ass nigga, bummy looking nigga who has the attention from somebody who he feels that's a dime piece off the fucking internet. You got niggas like that on her. You said it's weird, Brandy. Yeah, it is weird, but that's what a lot of these niggas do.
We match. We're good. That's not true. Okay, most men are not marriage material. Let's just get that out the way. Most men are not marriage material, and fellas, most women are not marriage material for you. She may be marriage material for somebody else, not for you. Okay, women that do that want to please a man, maybe because they could not please their father. No, a lot of women who had a father still want to please their man. You know, not having a father.
You know what I'm talking about, new black man. Those niggas who got the fucking shoes leaning to the side, think they fresh as hell and shit.
It has nothing to do with that. I think most women want to please their man because society has pushed us to believe that that's what we're supposed to do. That's the only way we have value if we're out somewhere trying to please a man and trying to look good for a man. You know what I mean? I think when I look out into the world right now, I see a lot of people making fun of women for like wearing weave and makeup and having filters and all types of stuff. And they feel like these type of women don't love themselves. That's not necessarily the case, or they're trying to please men. That's not necessarily the case. Let me tell you the two main reasons why women wear makeup, weave, the clothes that they wear, if they dress provocatively. It isn't because they're trying to get attention or love. That isn't always the case. What's usually happening with a woman who is investing all of her time and energy into looking good or dressing how she wants to dress, usually it's two things. Number one, it's kind of just like an accessory. It's something cool to do. Like a lot of times we beat our face because, you know, it's just cool to draw on your face. You know what I mean? Like we just want to look good. You know what I mean? For us, it's like just entertainment. You know, it's us leveling up. It's us organizing something. Like sometimes there's a lot of women who have bad skin, or they like, have you looked at a woman who's wearing makeup? A lot of times her face looks extremely organized. Some women just like looking like that. You know, a lot of women.
I say the same thing, Donnell. I say the same thing.
Wear like wigs and stuff to protect their hair and shit like that. I know I do. I wear a wig to protect my hair because I have a fragile head of hair. Like I have big, fluffy hair. If you haven't noticed, you know what I mean? Like my hair is like, you know what I'm saying?
She trying to make it look like every female that's fucked up like her doesn't have a father. No, that's not true. That's not true. You got some that's rebellious. You got some that's curious. And with this bitch right here, she just all the fucking above, as we know, and as we see, and as we seen.
So I can't always be out here like flat ironing and tearing it up and stuff. So I'll put a wig on top. But the way that I dress, a lot of times the way that a woman is dressing, especially if she's going out with her homegirls, it's kind of her trying to impress other women. Really, like we'll be in competition of, you know, who looks better in what dress or blah blah blah. Because it really don't have a lot to do with men. A lot of times it has to do with us and our self-esteem and what we want to do for us. It doesn't really have a lot of.
Every woman should look nice, Sans, right? So what the fuck are you talking about? It's not wrong with looking nice. That's definitely part of a woman's everyday regimen, you know?
A lot to do with men. Did you ever make God your father? I don't like to, Aaron Brown, you said, did you ever make God your father? I don't like to, I don't like that whole Jesus is my daddy.
DJ about he say she put the wig on because her edge is pushing back to Africa. Oh shit.
Thing. I don't believe that. Like, I believe in a power higher than my own. I believe I'm an extension of my source of power.
Right, Lola. Her attire and fashion sense, that shit is all off. I mean, all off. I mean, it could be worse, but this shit is just plain as Jane. It's nothing spicy about her fucking fashion.
But calling them a parent, my source of power a parent, or calling God a parent, no. I just believe that I pull like power or stability or something from God. You know what I mean? I don't see it how everybody else see it, you know. During the summertime, on the start of a first date thing, I look at is her toes. Smooth guy. Oh, you said you look at a woman's toes? I mean, if you like feet, if feet's your thing and you caring about a woman's feet, I mean, it's immature, but hey, you know what you can deal with. Okay, I can tap into my feminine energy easily when I'm dressed pretty. Right? It's like,
now you see how she reading the hell out of these comments now? Y'all see how she reading the hell out of these comments? I told y'all what she gonna do. Just watch.
when we dress nice, we got our makeup on, our hair nice, we got a dress on, or we got our favorite outfit on. It feels good to us. It has nothing to do with men. You know, how you dress, it's a representation of who you are, kind of to you. You know what I mean? It's like, we're not really worried about everybody else and what everybody else thinks about the way that we dress. It's more of how it makes us feel. That's primarily it. And what's secondary is it's kind of good manners to make sure you're well dressed and, you know, out here looking nice. And I remember when I used to do just live streams, right? And I just look any type of way. My mother was like, if you don't stop doing live streams anytime and you go out here and you do your hair.
Right down there. I know that's what she's going to do. She's going to stall time and take one call. I got to go.
And stuff before you get on camera. Like, you're so pretty when you put yourself together, but when people don't see you like that, they think something's wrong with you. So I was like, okay. All right, Mom. So my mother told me that. She was like, you never used to just go outside like that. That's not how you are. I don't know why you're doing live streams with your, you know, not doing your hair and getting dressed. I said, okay, I'm not going to do that. All right, I stopped that. So, yeah, so I've been, when I do live streams now, I make sure that I, you know, feel my most beautiful. I mean, even with my personality, even if I wasn't dressed, I still would try to make sure the love or my energy was positive, because I don't want any more negative energy surrounding me on social media at all. Like, I felt like I was choosing the wrong audience for myself and choosing the wrong people to interact with. So these people were bringing more drama into my life because I was putting out into the universe that I wanted more toxicity and more drama so I can get some views and shit, versus me sitting here, you know, doing something that would be better for me, that was better for my environment. I didn't like that I kept looking on my live streams and looking into my comment sections and seeing people argue back and forth about race and gender.
Okay, who gives a fuck? That's what the goddamn comment sections are for interaction. People are not going to always agree with the fuck you saying. It's just what it is.
And all this foolishness, and I was like, I must be pulling in like this toxic energy, and I want to stop that. So when I took my 5-month hiatus away from social media, I just revamped myself. I just did my meditation, I did my spiritual therapy, I did everything that I needed to in order to heal who I am, heal who I was, and become a better person, you know. And now it's like I'm very selective about, you know, what I'm doing, what I'm wearing, what I'm saying. Is it positive? Is it going to help someone? Is it about drama? Is it toxic? If it's not, then I don't want to say nothing about it. If it's a story, of course, I'm always going to feel comfortable with telling my story, always. But have I reiterated clearly that the story that I'm telling is so I can help someone else, not expose someone else? And I feel like in the past,
And she killed me with this, so I can help other women. Bitch, you can't even help yourself. You can't help the women that's around you. So how the fuck you gonna come online and think you helping somebody?
when I was telling my stories, the people that I was talking about felt like I was trying to expose them. Well, really, I'm sitting here telling a story to help another person. You know what I mean? So they can know, okay, I've been the stupid bird.
So you sit here and tell a story, put out people names, put out people information, put out people where they stay, put out their kids, and that's part of telling your story. Wow.
Brain who chose the wrong man, just like every other woman. So anyway, the next thing that a fatherless female missed out on is, of course, I wrote them down. Instead of chasing one man, make sure multiple men are chasing you. It's okay to explore, to find out what makes you happy instead of compromising to give him what he wants. This one man, what he wants. A lot of women sell themselves short when all they care about is a man. All they care about is if a man loves them, is a man accepting them, is a man doing whatever, paying attention to them, loving them. A lot of women are concerned about that. I'm not sure why. They just are. Especially a lot of.
Boy, she got the motherfucking eyebrows highlighted like a set of motherfucking Voltars, man. That's what folk got. Looking like mustard and motherfucking mayo. Mayo on the outline. Oh, shit. And then got motherfucking mustard on top. And the motherfucking black, they're supposed to be the motherfucking rubber.
I'm not going to say I'm not sure why. I know why. Because society makes us feel like in order for us to be beautiful, in order for us to be considered of class, or to have some type of elegance or status or power.
Yeah, no, her shit sure do look like a set of old tires. Hell no.
Who we are married to or who we are sleeping with determines that. Instead of how we act, what we accomplish, what we do for ourselves, okay? People don't factor that in. They factor in who we sleeping with and make that determine, what our worth is. Or if a man decided to leave us with a child or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people think because I'm a single mother, that must mean that I'm not a valuable person. How come it doesn't just mean that something must be going on with this guy for him to have abandoned a child? Why is it, he left you with a child, so something must be wrong with you? Like, that's ass backwards to me. Okay. So, it's a lot of women. When I say instead of chasing one man, have multiple men chasing you, that's the situation that I've always been in. I feel like men have been chasing me. There was a time where all I chased was men, okay? Because I felt like in order for me to be valuable, I had to be married. So I was pressed to be married to every single guy that showed some type of interest in me, because that always seemed like that should be the end game. But what I realized as I've gotten older is that just because a man marries you, buys you a car, buys you a house, gives you some children, doesn't mean that he loves you. There are plenty of women who are inside of relationships, marriages. They're getting all of these gifts. They're getting all of these babies, but they're still being abused. They're being neglected. They're being cheated on, lied to, and manipulated. When a man loves himself, that's the only time he can genuinely love you. So when we're out here and we're choosing men to date, what we need to do is be better with our selection process so we can get guys who are actually good for us from the beginning.
Y'all heard how she said we. I told y'all, she think just because everybody else's situation didn't work out, and basically since hers didn't work out, everybody else's relationship didn't work out the same way. No, everybody's relationship is different. There are different reasons.
These guys want to be fathers. Does he genuinely love me? Is he having an issue with promiscuity? What kind of relationship does he want? Does he want monogamy? Does he want polyamory? What type of relationship do I want as a woman is what women need to be thinking about at first. And a lot of women don't think that way at first. Okay, the next, is your name Naja Sim? Naja Sim? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream. I thought this would be a good conversation because I don't think a lot of people talk about this. They talk about women having daddy issues, but they don't necessarily talk about it in detail. So I thought this would be a great thing to discuss. And I will be taking in calls. I did say I would, but I got to make sure that I get this out the way first, and then we can do calls after.
She thought it was good, like quick. Okay.
The next one that fatherless females missed out on from their dad is their dad teaching them, in fact, that.
And you know, so that will be a good one. God bless. God bless said, I have a serious question. How do you file for spiritual divorce? That will be a good one.
There are some females that they need to stay away from. They need to be selective about choosing dysfunctional females to be friends with. They're too anxious to trust other females. And when women are out here anxious to be friends with other women, they have to build these relationships and get all of these this advice from the hypergamy gurus, and they gotta, cling on to this YouTuber and that YouTuber or this chick on Instagram who's, pumping out all of the quotes. You know how I do, pumping out all of the quotes and stuff. A lot of times these women only are teaming together to feel some type.
Yeah, 6 motherfuckers in a chat. There's only 6 people, including myself.
A void that they're missing. They're teaming together with just about anything. And what a lot of women don't understand is there are some other women out there who are also poisonous to you. It's a lot of women out there that you're choosing.
But we behind now, so she might. I don't know if she's still going. Hold on, let me see if she's still going on my other device.
Choosing to be your friends, and they don't really mean well for you. They be the first ones to take your man, sleep with your man, lie to you about where your man at. Let me tell you something. When I remember the first time I realized that something must be fucked up with females sometimes, because I didn't realize this at first, okay? Because I grew up in a household, and I told you guys before that the household that I grew up in was a little fucked up, okay? But I didn't realize that females outside of that could also be that dysfunctional. So in high school, I had these girlfriends that I used to hang around all the time. It was 2 of us. So every time somebody saw us, they would see me, Melba, and Severn. That's their names, Melba and Severn. And of course,
now why would you sit up here and say all them females' names? You know damn well they don't want to be attached to you.
I still talk to Severn. I haven't seen Melba, but
okay, now we gotta find Severn. Yeah, we gotta find Severn on Facebook.
I still talk to Severn. Severn, I'm following on Instagram. Now, Severn and Melba, I never forget this. And they probably wouldn't do this now because we're older, but they did this when we were teenagers. I was like 17 when they did this. And no, I'm not holding nothing against them. And no, it's not about no drama. Just listen, right? Okay, so me, Severn, and Melba were friends. And I was always the oddball because I was the tomboy. I was the one who was weird and different and was doing my own thing. And, Melba and Severn were.
This bitch that took it off. Okay, bitch. She in this motherfucking role. You ain't shit, bitch. Hey, we got 19 watch. Let's go ahead and get up to 30, y'all. 25 at least. Oh shit. This bitch did. Oh shit. It sound like some ugly assholes though. Melba and Severn. But yeah, she cut the motherfucking live stream off. She cut the live stream off. I got you, bitch. Oh man. I told y'all. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna play this next video that she did the other day. While I cue some other things up.
My name is Dr. Charity.
Excuse me for the
I
commercial.
am the founder of Wealthy Gen. Wealthy Gen is a non.
All right, here we go.
Happy New Year. It's 2021. Thank God 2020 is over. I don't even want to look back. If I see that chick, it's on sight. Have you been checking out my videos? I hope so. Well, I got a whole bunch of new stuff that I'm doing this year. I'm so focused, man. My love, spirituality, entrepreneurship, and financial advice. I'm giving it all out. Y'all know I've been a little businesswoman for a long time or whatever. So I'm going to teach you all other things I know. Now, I learned a lot of the things I know on my own. It was kind of like self-taught. Also, with the college, I have a degree in business. I also have computer certification. I have a very successful UI design business, like graphic design, web design, apps, software. I design all of it. If you need anything, logos, t-shirts, whatever, you can email me, revenuedigital@gmail.com.
Let's skip through all this shit.
I like to post a lot of my finance tips on Instagram, so make sure you follow me.
There we go. Oh shit. Another commercial. Yeah, this ain't shit bitch in the chat. Let me see. I'm gonna try to call that number again. Like, yo, bitch, you just stopped the motherfucking chat. What the fuck going on here?
You won't need to rewind. But it's mainly been me not committing after I find out that they have cheated or lied about something. It's always something that makes me just be like, I cannot do this. Now I do.
Okay, the bitch back. The bitch back. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna come back to that video later. Hold on.
I'm all the way done, honey, with YouTube live streams. I just gotta use StreamYard. Like, I'm using StreamYard right now. I'm using StreamYard right now to live stream on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And of course, I mean, I like doing it, but at the same time, I try to use each social media platform one at a time. So anyway, in the first live stream, I was talking about some of the things that fatherless females missed out on by not having a father. And let me list a couple of things. One of the things was fatherless females don't understand players, and that men play because they need someone to control, because the rest of their life is dismal. So a lot of women a lot of women without fathers don't know the difference between like a fuck boy and a player and a good dude. The next one was, these women don't know how to handle rejection. The next one was, most relationships are not rom-coms and fairy tales. Another one is them not realizing that men are most likely not marriage material, so they shouldn't be wanting to marry a man anyway. Another one is, instead of chasing one man, you got to make sure that multiple men are chasing you. It's okay to explore to find out what makes you happy instead of compromising to give him whatever he wants. Another is, don't be so trusting of other females. Because there are a lot of women out there who are catty and jealous and will give you that advice on purpose. Also, fathers usually teach their daughters to respect themselves and have self-love. Some men treat insecure women like they're nothing because these insecure women allowed it. You get played because you think that you are not the prize and that the man is. Another is giving a man more of what he doesn't appreciate. Doesn't make sense. This is something that a father would teach a daughter. Another is, don't go beyond for a man that wouldn't pull you out of a fire. A lot of women like the down edge.
Okay, I got your email, Shell. I'm gonna show it to everybody right after we finish this live right here. That along with some other stuff that you sent me as well. So shouts out to Shell. Yeah, she did get in contact with the auntie. And also, yeah, this is the number she dialed. And some other things if I got this time enough, I would have showed it on the last slide, but I'm gonna show that as well with the old post where she was her and the auntie fell out.
Chick, syndrome. They got it, the syndrome. Another thing that fathers teach their daughters is that men go through the motions. They will compliment you, spend money on you, say they love you, have good sex with you, and still be in love with another woman. Still say that they're not ready for a commitment. And a lot of women don't understand that. They don't know that. A lot of men will get bored and impatient. This is what I was getting ready to say before I got cut off on the live stream on YouTube. I was saying that a lot of men will get bored and impatient, so they move on very quickly. And a lot of women feel like when a man moves on quickly, he didn't care about her, or he didn't, he wasn't in love with her. And usually that's the case, because when a man moves on quickly, that's usually what it is. Also, men will move on from a woman who isn't giving it up. Okay. And a lot of women who don't have a father, their father, they don't know that they're supposed to be keeping their jewels to themselves. You know what I mean? Like they could give their jewels to any guy and he'll be careful with it. No, sometimes some men don't even realize they have a diamond in their hand. So you have to be selective, because some men don't know what they have. And that's something a father would teach a daughter. Only a father would teach a daughter the difference. Also, it's not about his exes or the number of women he's been with. It's not about his failed relationships. It's about where he is in life. These are all the things that I wrote down when I was like, I feel like these are things that my father, if I had a decent relationship with my father, these are things that he would have told me. And these are things that I had to find out on my own from trial and error. That's why I wrote it down. Another thing, a woman should test a man's resilience, because usually men crumble under pressure if he's on some bullshit. And that's something a father would have put. A lot of men don't tell their fathers, a lot of fathers don't tell their daughters this, but women should date multiple men. I don't mean have sex with men. I think that women should date multiple men. They shouldn't put their eggs in one basket. Just because they like a guy doesn't mean that guy is good for them. Okay.
But what about the women who can't date multiple men? There's quite a few females like that, just as well as males. Everybody can't date a lot of people at the same time.
Also, one of the biggest things, and this is the last thing, one of the biggest things that I feel like fathers would teach their daughters is to stop being afraid, stop being scared to lose a man. And a lot of times when women who don't have fathers, what they're doing is trying to fill some type of void. And so a lot of times they will be afraid to lose a man. Oh, and one more before I go. No woman is above.
Oh, before she go. What happened to the call-ins, Sansa, right? What happened to the call-ins?
Getting played, because not every man is looking to settle down. Most men will fail your test. So you have to be patient, and that man has to be consistent for a long time. That was the last thing that I wrote. So now I'm about to open this phone line up to people who would like to talk to me. Hold on.
Okay, let's hear this shit. Hold on.
If I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're going to see. Hold on.
Give me a moment.
Let me skip a little bit. So
all right. So I had to start the live over in StreamYard. And it's streaming. I'm now streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same speed.
I'm skipping through it, y'all. Hold on.
If ever, I will not answer anything. So if you are going to contact me, please feel free to.
Okay, let's see this shit.
Let's see. Let me close this one.
Hold on. Oh, we call this bitch. Get y'all questions ready. Okay, bitch, I'm calling.
Subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
This bitch is not available. This bitch is not available. And I'm looking at her. What kind of shit is this? How you gonna look at a bitch that's available, but she's saying she's not available? Okay.
Somebody just called me, but I don't know why it's not. Somebody just called me from a 314 number.
Bitch, it was me.
I do not know.
Yeah, bitch, you know.
Why it? Hold on.
Bitch, it was me.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. This thing is so
Hey, look at this
slow.
bitch. She don't goddamn well it was me, bitch.
It's just YouTube. Like, I don't understand why it does this.
The fuck up out of here. It's YouTube. No, bitch, it ain't YouTube.
I was wondering what happened. Yeah, Ja, if something happened.
There ain't shit happen.
Yeah, in the previous message, they were saying it didn't work because I didn't have it up. Like, I got it up now. I didn't have it up before. I have it up now, and for some reason, it's still acting weird.
Oh shit!
It could be the internet connection.
Oh shit!
I doubt it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it should be open. I see it.
Okay, you see it.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Anybody want to come up to the panel? Feel free.
If you want to call in, you can. But yeah, I thought this would be an interesting topic because I am a fatherless daughter. Do
right,
I feel
Danielle.
like my life would have been a little better? Maybe. I mean, my daughter's father came in and he did the damn thing. You know, he did.
She showed gas in that chat.
That is so weird. I just got one for 5. Why isn't it doing it right here?
This bitch right. Oh, she full of shit.
I hate this thing.
You hate this. No, you hate yourself.
Jeez, man.
And look at her. She just so relaxed. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's.
Be patient with me.
It's all messed up over here.
All this hair in my face.
Welcome to the panel.
Okay.
Welcome to the panel.
Hey, STL, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds kind of funny on my end.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, she got 3 people in the chat. Who the hell gonna call in? Okay. How you gotta? How you doing a call-in show with 3 people sitting in your chat? I'm gonna need her to go sit down so damn well and take that Farrah Fawcett wig off her head and take some medication or something.
Right.
She lost her man.
Hold on. Yeah, she over there smirking and everything. I don't know why. Is it? Somebody just called me. Listen to her. Hold on. Listen to her right quick.
Internet is what's happened. It's tripping. Okay, let's see. It's supposedly loading. All right. Like, why isn't it doing this? What is going on? Right when I want to do it. See?
Hey, tell that bitch Priest finna call. I bet she'll pick up then.
See, right when I want to do it. I don't know. Maybe I could do it on my phone.
Yeah, bitch, do it on your phone.
Let's see. Somebody try to call in and see if it'll do it. Cause it might. I remember.
Okay. Yeah, we remembering all this shit, bitch.
I thought she was Miss IT and she's supposed to know how to handle technical difficulties and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Bitch, you don't know how to troubleshoot?
Miss 6-figure woman.
Right.
Oh my gosh. She is so lame.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, somebody called. Hold on.
Answer. Okay, allow. Why is it ringing and not letting me? Hello? Are you there?
Are you there?
We can't hear. We can't. They was here. I don't know where they went. They was gone.
Right.
You can call back if you want to.
You call back if you want to. Yeah, okay.
What are your thoughts on having men you trust vet the men you date? I do that already. I do that already. You know who? Listen, the first person I usually go to when I start dating someone is Mark. Those of you who don't know who Mark is, Mark has been my friend for like 8 years. Okay. Let's see. Why is it? Here it goes. Hello? Why can't I hear them? Hello? Y'all can hear a ring, right?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
All right. I can call this bitch next.
Hi.
I'd rather not say. Yeah.
Okay.
I just have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like you. I've been listening to your videos for a long time.
Okay.
And I agree with most of the things that you say, 100%.
Thank
but
you.
Sometimes, like, yes, no problem. But sometimes it's kind of hard to trust the men, listen to your videos because, I mean, I have a boyfriend now and I have a hard time trusting him because I've been listening to your videos for a long time with your baby father and what he did and your trust issues and all that. And I literally be like, I have a hard time trusting him, even though he could be a good man. It's like, are all men bad like that, Can they be just like untrustworthy like that?
I mean, to me, it's like, have you ever heard me before I met my son's father? Had you heard me talk about men before I met him?
Probably, yeah.
Because I always was on their side before I met him. Remember, if you guys don't know, and thank you for watching me. Really, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that supports my videos. But before I met my son's father, I was so supportive of all men. Like, it didn't matter your background. It didn't matter. I always had something good to say about all men. I felt like a man did something bad. But I had to come to the realization that there are good men and there are bad men. If you see me on a call with someone, please do not call in. You see me talking to someone, I have someone on right now. That means don't call me until I'm done with her.
Okay, but you didn't tell us that first.
But
You're
I
just
feel
saying it
like
now.
what I've done for the past 3 years is be so transparent with you guys about my trust issues with my son's father, that it's kind of been pushing out the wrong message. That's why I was like, let me make sure I decipher the difference between what I feel and what I want women to learn from me versus you all just thinking all men are bad. You understand? Like, it's not that all men are this way. If your man is good to you, like you said, your man good to you, what are your reasons for not trusting him? Just stuff you've heard me say?
That's the point.
Yeah, I already.
Yeah,
they're like calling, but I'm not gonna answer. I already crossed it out. I don't know why it's still ringing. I don't see the call.
No, that is not that he's not good, but I'm looking for like a mistake that he makes, and I pick a fight with him nowadays.
You pick a fight with him on purpose? Why?
Yeah, I mean, like I know I see little things and it bothers me, and I just never let it pass. Like before, I could be like whatever, but now I just have this stress thing going on, and now it's just like everything he does, I just microscope it. You know.
It's okay to be cautious, but if he's good to you, do not like. And has it been a long time?
Not about 6 months, but
girl,
I realized.
I thought you.
It's like there's no. I feel like I swear to you, like to be honest with you, I feel like this love thing really doesn't exist. Like it's like you have to care for yourself and just hope that person care for you, and you never know when you're gonna separate. You never know what's gonna happen because I have like this thinking, like if I'm with one person, I'm with them forever. You know, I don't talk to them, but nobody else. That's my other problem.
Well, I think because
and now like I'm getting disappointed. Because he's like feeling like he's the prize, like you said, and it's like, wow.
You only been dating him for 6 months. What has he done in that 6 months that would classify him as a prize to him?
Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, like what is he doing that makes him think that? I'm serious. I mean, I'm not saying he isn't. I'm saying what has he done that you've seen that would make him be a prize?
Maybe I'm just like in love right now, so it's like I can't really see the red flags yet. You know, I'm like letting everything pass. You know.
Yeah, if he's not,
I'm kind of cooked. I'm kind of cooked.
From what? Sex? The sex?
No, the feelings. The feelings.
Just the feelings?
Yeah, the feeling in both. Oh, actually both.
And that's the thing that I was saying in the beginning of the live stream that I did before
how
this.
He makes you feel.
Yeah, like your emotions, how he makes you feel can't be the only reason why you stay in a relationship. Because he can break up with you and you still have those feelings, and that's all you had with the relationship. What else did you benefit from? What is he doing that's making you have this emotion? Or do you just like the idea of him?
That I believe so too, Supreme. That's why I'm trying to look at a body movement.
Or the idea of being in a relationship with him.
Yes, I just like maybe like don't expect anything from him. Like, you know, first taking care of me, buying me this. I'm not that type of person because of the way I grew up, you know. So it's like I don't have like, here's what I want from him. You know, I can't figure it out.
Well, it doesn't have to be
for myself.
It doesn't have to be like he has to buy you a Birkin bag or some red bottoms or something. Whatever it is that you want from a man, whatever it is, as long as he's doing it. It could be something as simple as him giving you a bath every Friday.
He promises. Let's put it that way. Like so far, what I got is promises.
Oh, so he hasn't done or went through or did what he was saying he's going to do. Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, promises. He will live together one day. He will get married one day. We're gonna have a child one day. You know, those kind of promises.
How soon is one day? When is one day coming? Did you give him a time frame? I'm serious. Like, did you give him a time frame, or he just talking?
Yeah, maybe 3 years from now. I didn't give him the time frame. He gave me the time frame.
Are you okay with that?
Hey, I'm gonna call it this to this bitch in a minute. I'm gonna ask her what God bless said.
No, why? I feel like on a couple of occasions he tried to leave, you know.
So anybody got any good questions to ask her? They gotta be good, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be good.
He tried.
Post it up in the chat. Just put STL, then put a semicolon, then put the question.
I just say like, hey, I think we're not working out. This is not good, you know. I'm like, so I told him, hey, you can just get up and go anytime you want. So what are those promises, you know? That means I can be like investing my time.
Let me fast forward a little bit. So
to be in a relationship anyway. You don't even know what you want in a relationship. for you to be even having.
You just want to be just loved, and you just want that person to be by your side, and you want that person to, you want that person just to call you his girlfriend. Yeah, you want that. That's pretty much what it is. Like,
and that's
then
it.
possibly be together, possibly.
How old are you?
Introducing his family, Like,
how old are you?
Progress.
How old are you? How old are you? Yeah.
26.
You're 26?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He younger than me.
You know what I think? You know what I think? I think that you're kind of, I'm not going to say you're too young, but I think you need a little bit more time to figure out who you are. Because once you figure out who you are, you know what you want, and you don't settle for less than that. Right now, you're settling for less than that with someone who isn't even showing you that they want to be in it 100%. He may be saying that, but if he's leaving over and over again, he's not showing it. He has to show it. Forget what they're saying. Is he showing it?
His time. He's giving me all his
time. But this still boils down to, is that what you want? If you want his time and that's it, then hey, you good. You got what you want. As long as you're getting what you want. That's my thing. You getting what you want? Are you happy?
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
See, are you? If you wasn't,
he's surprised. Because he thinks he's surprised. He's gonna bring up my age. He's gonna bring up, he's better. He's always gonna do that.
But why would you want to be with somebody who would do that?
You never know, like how when you get with somebody like your baby father, you just need to know it's gonna turn out to be this, but you just go fall in love. I mean, I wish I knew that, but when I met him, it was a spark and it was good.
But now
I got it like deep.
But you're holding on to a relationship too long. Like sometimes when you meet someone, the spark is just the spark, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that's all you're supposed to have and let it go. It seems to me that the spark might not still be going. You might be holding on to it, wishing it was there. But you're saying to me that you're not happy. You're wasting time. You're wasting your own time being with somebody that you're not even happy with.
Oh shit! I can't believe this bitch is straight giving out advice.
Look, how's she gonna tell somebody that she wasting too much time when this bitch was crying over Priest for 3 years? Okay,
right?
And
bitch,
she
you
still
time.
talk about it.
Right.
And this advice that she giving this young woman is totally stupid. It makes absolutely no sense. She is such a bird brain. This is funny as hell. You gonna call in?
It is. Yeah, as soon as she get off.
You don't like.
But anyways, like I heard you say that you should not with people. How can you do that when you're in a relationship?
Okay, this bitch tripping. She need a motherfucking hurry this motherfucker call up.
You said what? I said what?
How can you be in a relationship and talk to other guys? Like how does that make sense? Like
you mean like poly? You mean like?
You say we should date multiple guys at the same time. We should not be.
Oh, you should date multiple guys. Okay, so it just depends on whether you decided to be exclusive with this guy or not. It seems to me you already agreed to being exclusive with him.
Yes.
When I say date multiple men, this is before you decide who's exclusive with you. Like you can't just give just any guy exclusivity simply because you like him. It has to be, what is he doing to deserve it? You see? So now that you're exclusive with him, it's like you're sitting there, you really aren't happy. You need to say that, honestly. I mean, y'all could agree and be like, okay, and then break up, and then you might meet a good guy after that. It doesn't mean that he's the one, and if you break up with him, you're never going to meet the one ever again. It's so many men in this world. I think women believe there's a shortage.
It's hard to think about it. Once you have attachment with somebody, it's hard to imagine your life with somebody else.
Okay, so 6 months. You know how people, I don't know if you remember this, but Me and my daughter's father, my son. Why do I keep saying my daughter's father? Why do I keep saying this shit? Me and my son's father was only together for 6 months, and people still don't understand that attachment. And it was even more of an attachment when we had my son. So I get that, but at the same time, what else is attaching you to this man other than your feelings? Do y'all live together?
No.
Do y'all have a business together?
No.
Y'all have kids?
No.
What is attaching you to this man other than the idea of being in love?
Feelings. I guess it's feelings.
But you don't have feelings for him. You have feelings for the idea of being in love. That's what you're feeling. You like the idea of being in love
He
with
showed
someone.
me everything that I wanted.
Man, y'all go book wild in the chat. See, Live said, "Who calls in for life advice from a dead person?"
Wait, did you hear what Sansa Ray said that her and Priest were attached even more after she got pregnant? Get the hell out of here. Then you was attached. He was detached, okay?
Right.
Wow.
Like, let's go with his words, what he say.
Yeah, but he's not doing it. He's just talking. Why is that enough for you? Why is him just telling it to you enough instead of him actually doing it? Okay, let me ask you a question. What is it that you want from him today that he isn't giving you?
What is it? You see, I don't know. It's hard. It's because I don't know. I don't know what I want.
Yeah, you don't know. You're not ready to be in a relationship. I'm telling you, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Oh, yeah? It ain't even him. It's you. You're not. Forget him. It's you. Why are you in a relationship? Just because you don't want to be alone?
No, if it happens, it happens. You know, if you have a connection with somebody, you go with it. That's just how I see it. Like,
you know, chemistry.
You meet somebody, and then you just continue.
Oh, let me fast forward a little bit.
I don't just like get ready
okay,
to go
I'll try to call
like,
fucking. Hold up.
So,
well, how about this? How about?
I have trust issues. I have really bad trust issues. Like, I'm always looking for the red flags.
Well, you keep looking for it, you're gonna get it. Keep looking for it, you're gonna get it. When I tell you guys my story, I'm not telling you that so you can look for it. I'm just telling you, once you see it, that red flag that one time, let it go. Because women will look for 3.
Hey, I need my LSA people to put this post on LSA and let everybody know that this bitch is taking call ads. So all my LSA people, make sure y'all post this shit.
3 to 5 red flags. You saw the first one. What you need confirmation for? Has he given you a red flag? Yes. You caught him on the phone with other girls. Now it's time for you to stop being afraid and just let the relationship go, or just be like, yo, can we take a break? Can we take a break? I just need a moment. It doesn't have to be good, gone for good. Just be like, I need some time to myself for a little while. That's what I think you should do. If you already got trust issues, you need to work on you. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Let me get off with you. Somebody else is calling me. Let me get off with you. Thank you for calling me.
Fuck this shit, bitch. I've been calling this bitch. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Yeah. Hold the fuck up. Call this bitch. Hold on. Yeah, let me call this bitch. The fuck? Hold on. Yeah, hello?
Okay, let's hang up on that.
Damn. Damn, bitch, you ain't gonna answer my call?
Did she hang up
okay.
on you?
Yeah. Yeah, the bitch hung up on me. Damn, bitch. God damn, fuck this shit. Call this bitch back. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm looking for a big cat.
What? I didn't even understand what that person was saying. I'm not, I don't know. Anyway, hello? 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 Are you there? Okay, let's hang up on that person. Okay, so only call me if you got something valuable to say or bring to the table. Don't be calling me with no foolishness.
Oh, okay. I know what she did. You heard? You remember hearing that boop 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 like that?
Yeah.
That's what she was doing. And then
What
by
is
the
she
time I got
doing?
to it, right, she doing something where she's making a sound, and it make it seem like you on hold.
Well, why is she doing that?
Uh, so she could block people out. I mean, shit, that's the only other way.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she only wants to talk to certain people.
Right.
Okay. Wow.
You can call in and ask me a question. You can call in and you can tell me a story. You can call in and whatever. But don't come with the foolishness. I'm just going to hang up. Somebody is calling me. Let me see.
I'm gonna call this bitch again. Fuck this shit.
Somebody is calling.
Hold on.
I don't want to be married. I want to be in a relationship. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Oh, is this thing still open? Y'all can still call in. Okay.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, hello. Yeah, she doing that shit on purpose. Yeah, she doing that shit on purpose.
So she don't want to talk to you.
Right.
Relaxing all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. One a couple of. Have y'all seen Gemini Man? I saw Gemini Man last night. I was like, yo, this is a good movie. It was kind of like,
Okay. She's talking about some
with
bullshit.
the whole
All right. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link again. Anybody want to come
Yeah,
up?
she on bullshit.
Yeah.
Right. She started to sing the Fresh
Right.
Prince of Bel
All
Air.
that
That
shit.
bitch is
Right.
nuts.
All that
Yeah.
shit. Then she gonna. I told y'all she was gonna do.
Right.
I was asking him earlier, did he know how to
She knows your voice, brush is not going to bro. She's not going to write.
refrigerator? Like,
Yeah, maybe somebody needs to call it. She doesn't know their voice.
why?
She's probably gonna go for a female, if anything.
Of course.
People are.
Hey, I would though, but shit, she blocking me. I mean, not blocking me. She's not trying to accept my calls. She playing all this stupid shit.
I'm getting all kinds of voicemails and stuff.
I would call, but I don't trust her. She might do a reverse
Anybody got a
hookup and
burnout?
shit.
We got
She
a
might.
God bless on the panel.
Hey, God bless.
Hey guys, listen.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you something. Sansa Ray channel is gonna officially die in 2021. If
Yeah.
you can't handle one or two questions from your critics, you are not going to be successful. So you have a live chat going on now, and you got one call, which I think is staged. I think it's partially staged.
I'm gonna start calling people back.
Oh,
Well, shit, call me back, bitch.
I gotta find a better way to do calling.
Well, call me back.
Call
Don't leave this shit ton of voicemails, y'all. Like, I don't need all of. I got about 5 voicemails already.
Right, that's because you motherfucking blocking them. You ain't answering.
What's up?
Hey, God bless.
Drama.
Hey, Brandy.
I told you to back up off it.
Back up.
Okay. No name.
Uh-oh.
You like my hair? I like my hair too. This is my favorite. I like it. I got another one. My wig is in a bag. It's let me. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't going over there. I gotta go look. You can tell a DMV woman, y'all stand out. Thank you. You know what? I don't meet a lot of women from the DMV. I especially out here in California. I think I met one person from the DMV.
Okay. What else you had to say? God bless. I'm trying to.
I'm just saying that it's obviously her show is going down the hill. You cannot answer, regardless how you may feel like Cynthia G or even Kevin Samuels. They can take calls from the critics, people who criticize them. With Sansa Ray, you meet everybody who's going to call into your channel is going to be a person who thinks it's okay to date a married man and wash up in Walmart bathroom. Everybody don't think that same way. She's not going to make it in 2021 with her show. She's just not. I mean, you can tell she's scared to take a phone call.
Not working.
She's blocking people now. On the chat room, Donnell, I think you called, Michelle called. And then suddenly all the numbers wasn't working until this person called, and then all suddenly started working. Wow, that makes sense.
Come on.
The problem is that she has no communication skills, so she wouldn't be able to have a conversation with somebody that doesn't agree with her. If you don't agree with her, she gets triggered, and then she wants to start calling your name and cursing you out. It's like she wants to have a conversation with herself. If you agree with her and co-sign everything that she's saying, then she can do that. But she can't have a debate. She can't go back and forth because she doesn't know how to communicate.
Exactly.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to. She doesn't have that social skill.
Right, I say that with her on so many panels. We got Avi on the panel. Go ahead, Avi.
Hey y'all. So I mean, this is all a ruse and a facade anyway. She probably has Mark and other people calling in on her behalf, and she's simply not going to take any calls from any number that she doesn't know is calling. How do you think she knows all of these numbers to block without even picking up? It's because if she didn't tell, if you're not a person that she knows in real life that she told to call in, she's not going to accept your number. That's what I think is going on here. That's why she's talking numbers that she hasn't even picked up yet, right? I think this is all a rule. It's Damo and other people calling in, and if not, she's gonna block your number.
Okay.
If anything, she might be trying to gather numbers to dox people.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody would actually call from their real number, but I know I wouldn't. But but yeah, I think that's what's going on. She wants to gather numbers to dox, and she's giving the illusion that she's going to take calls, but she's really not.
Right. Okay. Let me go ahead and chime in with her right quick.
This shit right here. Hold on. I've been using Google Voice for a long time. I just never used them during the live stream. Let's see. Because it's definitely not. Skype. If I use Skype right now, you mean y'all could hear who I'm talking to? Hold on.
Make a 6-figure income and got no goddamn equipment to make this shit right. Wow.
Let's see.
Miss IT tech and can't figure out the technical difficulties. Okay.
It could be the internet. I don't know because they showed
it's your software that you got. You don't got all the tools.
Exactly.
is Gary? Gary, who is Gary? Is anybody named Gary in my chat?
Oh, bitch, you only got 2 people in your chat. Shit.
You can also see the person, YouTube subscriber. Hey, Bree from Arizona. I don't know, man. I'm trying to tell you, I have no clue how to do this. I was like, I'm going to use my Google Voice. I didn't know Google Voice was going to give me such a hard time. People's going to be leaving weird messages. Hold on, let me see.
Damn, somebody said the same thing. They call the number and they got some dude.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah.
Free. This is wrong. Okay.
Yeah, right. Because with a Google number, you could forward it to many numbers. So she probably got one number underneath.
Let me see. I just called the number and got some dude. I don't know, maybe you called the wrong number. Because I mean,
no, they ain't
I don't know.
No, they ain't called the wrong number. They did it. This is a
facade.
facade.
Someone's trying to call me. They already left some stuff up here on an unknown thing. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, bitch, I didn't call her no.
Good luck with that. I just be hanging out. One person said something weird and I ain't hear them though.
Stop lying, Sansa Ray. Oh.
Okay, let's see. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why people insist on calling me to troll me. It's not making me feel, I don't know, how you want me to. It's more like, you know, like,
Okay, let me try this bitch one more time.
Okay.
Please leave your message for 51085729555.
Exactly.
Oh, she playing games.
God bless. You said earlier that, you know, her channel is not going to work in 2021. She should know that, because when has her channel ever worked?
Never.
Like, when are you going to just I just don't understand. Like, when are you going to give it up? Like, not even pretending to be dead and then coming back from the dead made your channel really grow. People were interested for like a month. And then once you realize you were full of shit, like, if a desperate ploy like that doesn't work for you, then there's really no hope. You've been on YouTube for over a fucking decade. Like, it's just the level of delusion.
I'm really working on this right now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's just so delusional.
Let's chime in with her.
Big Rob. See, it's like they're coming. It's weird.
It's weird.
No, but it's not weird.
Right.
Here, I can.
You playing games, and now she's trying to put it like people are trolling her.
Right.
Ain't nobody trolling you. Nobody's calling you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ivy. How you doing, honey?
Hey, I'm good. Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
How are you? God bless.
Why isn't it work? Are
God bless.
calling in? Because I mean.
Oh wait. Who did wait?
I don't see anything coming in.
It's Sam.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But I'm getting like weird
okay.
Sorry.
Who is this? Who is this? 404 hitting me up from this 404.
Answer the damn phone, girl. This
We
chick
know
is
that area
goofy.
code.
Right.
She is
Come on,
goofy.
who is this?
Who is this?
Like you gonna every motherfucker that call you.
Right.
Right.
You have
That's
to
the whole
Oh.
point of taking calls, fool.
Because I
You
can see
figure out who
your
it is.
actually, but I don't
Pick
know.
up.
I see your text messages, but you have to call, babe.
All the text ass bitch, pick up the motherfucking phone. It's me. You know it.
Exactly. Just pick the phone up. Damn.
All right.
Ugh.
All right, for the text ass.
Yeah, if you don't, do you have something valuable you want to bring to the table other than text messages?
Yeah. How the fuck do you
Because I
motherfucker
see
get
your text
spiritually divorced?
Why do you think it's appropriate to use your children in your scams?
And if you don't have anything valuable to say, then I'm just gonna like block it and keep it going. You feels me? Because you're about to be texting.
We don't feel you.
Somebody needs to call in and ask
You know,
her, is that why she hates marriage? Because of her fatherless upbringing and her stepfather.
Yeah,
She'll probably
motherfuckers
get
do that,
triggered by
but-
that though.
Right.
She would get
Motherfuckers ain't
triggered.
trying to, motherfuckers can't get through.
Right. Because she don't want them to get through.
Right.
Oh yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to do call-ins with someone else who may be live streaming.
Why not, bitch? Why
you know
not?
what I mean? Like if it's a person
She know that's
who
you, STL.
is like live
Hold
streaming
on.
right now.
She know that's you.
I'm not going to do a conversation with them.
Why not? How do you get a spiritual divorce? That's all I want to know.
What's your question? You can text me a question if you want to text me a question. You can text me. I see you texting.
You're not going to answer though.
Hold on.
Ooh, what's the question? I can do a question. I can't do the trolling though. So I don't know why it's not coming through.
She can do the question, but the texting, but she can't do the trolling
on the live stream. So you can answer your question on video, but I'm definitely seeing your texts right here. Why don't you just ask me your question in the live chat? Because right now, that's basically what you're doing when you're texting me. Like you're texting me, but the chat is right here.
No, that's because she want to block him.
Question over there.
That's just she want to block you
instead of giving me your phone number.
Oh shit! Ain't nobody online, Asia.
Can I ask you a question? Do you do food truck or promotional truck promotion? Because that's what it says.
Damn, she done blocked the YouTube subscriber.
Texting me from.
She done blocked the YouTube subscriber for nothing. Wow.
Who she blocked?
The YouTube subscriber. They be coming over here sometimes.
Oh, okay.
That's the name, the YouTube subscriber.
I don't have a
oh boy.
Oh shit.
That's your question. What's my New Year's resolution? I don't have a New Year's resolution. Do any of you have a New Year's resolution? I don't have one. I started working on my goals like after I came back when I took my break off of the internet. I started working on my
she
goals
took a break off the internet. Oh, okay.
She started working on her goals after she came back from the dead. Okay.
Right.
I don't I think New Year, New Me crap is just crap. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's just crap. Well, okay.
I don't think that. I think people can level up whenever they're ready to. You feel me? It doesn't have to be the New Year's for you to level up or improve. You know?
Oh my God. Somebody gonna talk about, do you have any book suggestions? This bitch don't read. Oh my God.
Do you have any books?
What you want to say, Sid?
Nothing. I was just listening. I thought you were saying, did you text her?
No, I ain't texting.
Oh, okay. No, I thought she was saying something, but
yeah, she was. She got the sidetracking. So that's why I'm go ahead and let everybody that's on the panel, they want to insert something. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, you know what? It's what else can you say about this chick? I mean, it's just she's just weird. She's just weird and crazy. So no, I don't have nothing else to say. I'm gonna go back into the chat because this call-in shit is lame, just like her.
CCB.
So, but I'll be in the chat.
Okay, Abby, you
right.
got anything you want to insert?
No, I didn't have that much to say. Just that this whole thing is a farce. How you blocking numbers and you don't even know who it is. It's a farce. And I just hope nobody's calling with their real number. That way she can't try to use it to dox. And it's like, yeah, I can take questions. I can't take the trolling. Calling you out on legitimate stuff is not trolling, but she's a narc. So of course to her it is. That's all I really had to say. Like she wasting people's time. And if she thinks want to be like a KS or something like that, she's delusional.
Right. Exactly.
And she writes, and I think she's coming.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. Really, I didn't have much to say.
Okay. Now I just want to see if anybody want to search something in. It's not to rush nobody off. Because like I said, she's sitting up here stalling and sit her saying this and that. Then she gonna end it. Oh, you know, that's the day for that. That's for today. We'll probably do another live stream with another call in later on sometime.
Leaving comments. Let me see if I can hear these voicemails again. They said if I press
but she'll go back to the voicemails. Okay.
I did ask her the question about the spiritual divorce.
What'd she say?
Chat. She didn't reply. I think she didn't say anything. I asked her the question, and I wasn't trying to be trolling. But I really want to know what's the process, because if you have to file, or do you do a ceremony, like y'all break the broom instead of jumping the broom? I don't know. And I really want to know. I'm not trying to be funny.
I was saying she was happy with Priest.
I hope you have to know that I'm taking very good care of Priest, and he loves me very much. We're very happy.
What's the why y'all do that? Why y'all do that?
Like when I read it, I was expecting a voicemail to be more.
Oh my God! Come on, why y'all do that?
But congratulations. Okay.
Is that Priest's new girlfriend?
No, that was somebody fucking with her.
Oh Lord. You're so cold-hearted.
Right.
Oh, okay. I know what she did.
Oh, this bitch playing me back. Okay. But she gonna play my voicemail back.
All you can do is laugh. All you can do is laugh.
Play my voicemail back.
Who is doing that?
You bitch.
Like, if you're not gonna take calls, why would people keep watching the call-ins? Like, she's so dumb. Like, she could, if you try to entice people to your channel this way, why wouldn't you have a legitimate detractor call in, curse them out or something, and then hang up? Then at least give the partial illusion that you're going you're gonna be entertaining calls. Like, how stupid could you be?
That's what
she's
he's doing.
So dumb.
I guess he's talking about me.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I'm not purposely blocking anybody.
That's
yes,
bullshit.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, bitch.
Yes, you are.
Now y'all heard me loud and clear. She see my number and everything. I did not call block. I did not text her.
You blocked multiple people's numbers. Like, nobody's stupid over here. Okay. Like, you narcs always think you're smarter than everybody else. It's crazy. Like, all these people called you and you're not blocking anybody's number. You can send calls to automatic voicemail, you dummy. Like,
that's what she's doing.
Hold on.
Okay, that was a troll.
Damn.
You're what? Okay.
Osprey, you know you're not taking regular calls. You obviously had Dom. We were talking to Dom. We're not stupid.
These people are so fucking weird. Okay, so
Bitch, I ain't
Dom's
worried.
at work, y'all. Dom is not calling in anywhere. Dom's at work. She would be able to call in. For those of you that think I'm having Dom call in.
Bullshit.
Anyway, what advice do you give someone trying to purchase a home for a first time?
Yeah, glad I heard this.
It depends on how much the house is. Please do not get a house that is out of your price range.
Of course. I don't think they would let you buy one.
Don't get it out of your price range. That's all my concern would be. As long as you've saved up enough money.
Okay, what type of loan should they get?
I have wanted to chat with you for years. I met a man on POF. He said he was married. He was still living with his wife. This is troll. We slept on the ground, trucks and hotels together. He said he's going to. What should I do? These trolls are fucking.
This shit is too funny.
Hold on, let me see what Mark is saying. Mark is saying something to me. What? Okay. Mark, are you on Instagram? Can you hear me? On here, you can hear me both on the computer and on Instagram.
Well, Mark working overtime for
These
for
trolls are leaving these weird ass voicemails. I don't know who they are, but that's what they're doing.
Bitch, I ain't leaving no weird ass
need some legitimate
voicemail.
People that actually have a life, because I don't know who these people are. Like regular people, people that got some sense.
Oh, okay. So regular people fake their death. Okay.
Anyway, I'm about to get off because y'all tripping.
SCL, you call it. SCL, you call it.
I told you.
Yes, I think whoever just called. Oh, sorry. My bad, Mark. You're asking me, do I think Callie is home forever? Yes. I do not plan on living anywhere else. A man would not answer my Google Voice number. Sorry. But I don't know who you called, but it wasn't
two people say
that. Let's see. Let's see if it's what is it? 2. Hold up, 2. What did you need me to help you with? You're asking me to help you, but what do you need me to help you with? You said you've been bathing in a Safeway bathroom for 3 months. What's up? What do you need me to help you with?
Oh my God. This is y'all making this up. This gotta be a joke. She's so stupid. She's right.
Okay. Okay. Call the number. Call 929-399-6503.
Sorcerer so stupid.
For first time home buyer.
Hey.
$600,000.
Hey, to all my playback watchers, y'all gonna love this shit. Just
SCL, this gonna be your best show. This gonna be your best show.
You can live in California. You might be able to live in San Diego. You could probably live in Sacramento.
Oh my God, my eyes burning.
That's all I can think of right now. Maybe Tracy. I used to live in Tracy.
Girl, you
still in Tracy.
You said Tracy.
I like dry. Like I don't like dry places. You know what I mean? There's like tumbleweeds and shit.
Oh Lord, Stunts, we got to be the stupidest woman on earth.
Try calling again. Because it should do it, at least on my phone, my iPhone.
I get
'Cause
10
I just
ones.
connected my
I get
iPhone
10
to it, but my
ones. Hold
iPhone
on,
is
hold on,
not
hold on.
connected to it.
I get 10 ones. I'm calling back in. Give me 10. No, give me 10 rat emojis. I'm calling back in. 10 rat emojis.
Well, SL, I'm counting my rat emoji. I can't type while I'm talking on this.
Okay, we got one. Okay, we got 2 rat emojis.
Are you gonna call? Let me be clear to somebody who is calling me and trolling me. Just idiots, man. Listen, this person that's calling from 209-597-8274. You said, I have wanted to chat with you for years. I met a man on POF. He said he was married. He was still living with his wife. We slept on the ground, trucks, in hotels together. I lost my sources of income for him. Now I'm 38 and pregnant. He said he's going back to his wife. What should I do? I am not a troll. I have been bathing in Safeway bathrooms for 3 months. I need your help. What should I do? We are spiritually connected. I love this nigga. How do I in June? I called several times. Mark 773 answered and pretended to be Mexican. Some of us need real help, not games. This is the bullshit that they decide to get offline for 5 months.
Oh my God.
Person that wrote this bullshit, because this isn't a real person. This is a person trying to be funny.
This would be
because my son's father.
It would be.
Because I always say he and I have a spiritual marriage. Because after I started dating him, later on I found out he was still living with Sidonia. This person is saying she's 38 and pregnant. I was 38 and pregnant. Me and Priest slept in the truck in hotels together. That's what we ended up doing because we couldn't find a place to live. We was not agreeing on that. The only difference is this person talking about they washing up in Safeway bathrooms. I had to wash up in the Walmart bathroom. The fact that people even think something as like being homeless is funny, especially being homeless and pregnant at the same time. That is not something you need to be joking about. That's not something you should be reaching out to anyone playing about, trying to be funny and shit. It's not funny. You know, anybody who is experiencing something like that, a lot of people have experienced some shit like that in 2020 because of COVID. And for somebody to be taking the time out to text me this shit, trying to be funny, talking about he wants to leave for his wife. Let me tell you something. And I'm tired of people with this fake narrative that somehow, you know, I was begging Priest to leave his wife and I was his mistress and all of this fuck shit. I was never Priest's mistress. I never begged him to leave anybody. I never was like this dude's side chick. I don't know what the fuck he's going around telling people. I don't care what he's going around and telling people. He is a divorced man. He's no longer with Sidonia, whoever this woman was who just said, left me a voicemail claiming she with him. All this stuff, like, don't y'all have something else better to do? All of this shit that's happening in the world, y'all don't have anything else better to do.
Bitch,
don't you have anything better to do? You're living in your
really? Seriously, no one got your attention more than me? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't still be doing this immature shit over the age of 30.
Okay, now it's
Am
immature.
I dealing with people
now it's immature.
Who have like the brain capacity of something other than a motherfucking peanut? This is why I don't like being on YouTube. Like, I love being on Instagram because I can sit there and I can talk to business owners. I can sit there and talk to people who are also
That's because everybody on
financially
Instagram don't know
stable.
your
And when I
bullshit.
get
That's
onto
why.
Facebook, I can talk to people I went to college with and people that I worked with, people that have been my friends for many, many years. But every time I get onto YouTube, it's always like these crusty ass people on here who are so
Damn,
low
crusty.
energy and don't have shit else better to do. Whoever Priest is with, I am happy for him. He can be another bitch problem. I'm happy for her. All I care about is my son. He paying his child support. Do not contact me talking about him.
Oh, now he's paying his child support. Now he's paying.
I have
Wow.
moved on. I'm dating. I'm with a doctor. Me and him are completely fine with each other. We doing good. Do not text me this bullshit. You know, this is just some bullshit. It's like, what are y'all doing, man? I'm gonna just go ahead and block. Like, who has time for shit like this?
I'm confused by
what you're saying. You're saying that you're calling and a man is answering. There's no way. My phone is right here. So no man is answering. No Mexican is answering. None of that. Like, you're talking about a Mexican answering the phone? No. Stop trolling.
And that's why her channel is dead. You spent over 5 minutes talking about trolls. And the purpose of the live was to talk about what? Relationships. And how to do better relationships.
Like, at some point, y'all gotta like find a way.
Okay, we just got Sam back up. Go ahead, Sam.
I got one question to ask. I want you all to help me out here. If a woman is dealing with a man and the man is still legally married, but you're with this dude and you're seeing this guy and you're sleeping with the guy and you all are living in a car and doing all that crazy shit, what do you call that woman? So that's not a side chick? That's not a mistress? Well, what do you call her? I'm trying to figure that out.
And that turn, no, I wouldn't say that's a side chick because she she was aware.
That's crazy.
No, she was aware that he was still married, even though she came on her line. She was aware that him and Sonya was still legally married, and she knew that.
Oh, I got static.
Cannot fathom how
I look at it a bit. I look at it closer to how FTL does. So I just, in general, I feel like if two people are married and they're going through a divorce and they decide that it's okay to see somebody else during the divorce, then it is like I don't have the right to tell people that they can't see other people when they're going through a divorce. I think it's up to each individual couple to decide.
Right,
so but they weren't going through a divorce. They were
they were separated.
They were separated, but they weren't
when you separated. You're right. No, even when you separated, people still see other people. They was aware of that.
Yeah. It's not my call because it's not my marriage.
Yeah, people they see one another, but you, to me, you would still be classified as the other woman.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but it wouldn't technically be a side chick. A side chick is knowingly where a man goes home to his wife and she gets the back end calls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I needed clarity on that. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's why I didn't do a side chick. Now, when she was talking about she decided to be a side chick way before she met Priest, yes, she was a side chick. For her in the Priest situation, I don't feel that she was a side chick. I just felt.
You saying because Priest and Sidonia was separated and they had both decided they was date other people, then that wouldn't classify her as a side chick. Okay.
Right. Because in that case, Sidonia would have been a side chick for the dude she was saying, but she wasn't. He was well aware that she was still married to a Priest.
Okay, I got you.
But you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. Sasway tried to deflect. No one's talking about her dating Priest. The issue that people have with her is that she normally got pregnant while homeless. That's the issue. No one cares if you was dating Priest and Priest's wife was dating someone else. Who cares? Everybody over 30. Everybody's adult. But what the problem is that you thought it was cute to get pregnant while homeless.
Right.
And then you get upset when people say, "Hey sis, why you got pregnant while homeless?" So you can't have it both ways. You can't put your life out there and don't expect for anyone to make comments. Now you about to have now you about to go crazy because somebody is trolling you. And you know what? You said that everyone have the same problem. Maybe it's somebody watching up in a safe way and got a man that's in a car. Maybe there's someone that's doing that and they need advice. But you stay getting upset about it. Why are you so upset, sis, if it's not bothering you?
Exactly. God bless.
Okay. Hold
Exactly.
on. She got a call. Hold on. She got a call.
Video up on YouTube. There was a man answering the phone. Nope, they're not lying. There was a man answering the phone. I don't know how. I don't know why, but there was a guy answering the phone. I was only wanting to know, and you did answer my question about Cali being your forever state, and you said yes. And I was just going to inquire, where was your lipstick? I like you better on Instagram because you seem less stressed on Instagram. But the man was answering the phone.
Was he Mexican?
He sounds like he could have been Mexican, but it also sounded like he was pretending to be Mexican. Honestly. And I'm not a troll. I follow your Instagram, Trinaz the Realtor. I am not a troll. There is a guy who's answering the phone, and I don't understand why.
Me either. Because I'm calling you from the same number, right?
Yeah, bitch. You know, Marcus' number is attached to that. That was Mark, y'all.
When I call the number a few times, there's a man who's answering the phone.
Mark.
No lie. So whoever is telling
Mark.
you that, they're not
That's why she
lying.
laughing.
I mean, I understand people are trolling you, but they're not lying.
About that one thing. Because they fucking with me with other stuff. Let me tell you why I'm...
I get it. Listen, I get it. But I just want to let you know that a man is answering the phone, and I don't know how that's all screwed up because you are calling me from the exact number that's on the screen. But yes, I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird. However, I'm enjoying your live stream and just keep everything going. That's it.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Did I answer your question?
You did. You answered the question via text. I'm also the one that texted you, and I said, I think I asked you, was Cali your forever state? And you said yes.
Oh, yeah.
You said yes. So you did answer the text, but it's weird because it's not, when someone calls, there's a man answering. And I'm in New York, so I have a New York number. This is definitely a New York number. This New York number to me seems to be more of a, so our 929 area codes are usually like for state people, like state numbers and stuff. I don't know, we could be running out of numbers, so anybody's getting it now, but it's, 929 area code is usually like a government type fix, I guess. But anyway, enjoy the live stream.
No, I purposely picked the New York number when I picked this number. I did that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now pick my number for purpose. On purpose.
Okay, I'm not gonna say. Did I say it out loud?
I mean, I'm in real estate, so my number's all over.
Okay.
This is definitely my real number, and I'm there's a man answering your phone. There is.
Lord, can you do me a favor, please? Sorry, I'm sorry. First of all, let me apologize to you. I'm sorry. Can you hang up and call me back?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, now can't she hang up and call her back? Oh, okay.
Why is this phone? A Mexican. That shit's weird. Okay, so let's see. Why is it? All right.
Yeah, she's doing something else. Okay.
I see what it's doing.
All right. Anybody want to chime in?
All right, so let me see.
Yeah, anybody want to chime
we
in?
officially know now that she does not know anything about IT because she can't even handle a damn telephone, okay? So I've never seen anybody do a live where they had this much trouble with people calling in. That is ridiculous. So it doesn't make sense. She needs to stop. She's trolling herself. She needs to stop trolling herself.
That's because she's so worried about, the people that's gonna call in. That's what she's so worried about more than actually having her shit together.
Well, she shouldn't even do a call in then. Nobody asked her to do a
Well,
call
you would
in.
think, right? Exactly.
Nobody in the chat said
Exactly.
Sansaray do a call in. That was something she thought of. She shouldn't do it.
Right.
If
But
you don't
since
want
she's
the
trying to,
heat,
but Cynthia, she's trying to get her viewership up. That's the
Right.
that's the issue. So, like STL is saying, I think STL mentioned it too. She's trying to get more people to her channel. The problem is with Sansa Ray is that she doesn't know how to handle pressure. So, anytime someone give her a criticism, she about to cry. She's foaming at the mouth. She's breathing hard. Her makeup start melting away. It just a lot of things happen all at once for one little criticism. She can't handle it. And please do not mention anything about her looks. She'll pass out, fall out on the floor. I mean, she just can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, now it's right. It's you guys.
Ivy, you got something to say?
wow.
All right, go ahead, say it.
No, I was just saying, yeah, I understand that God bless is right. And I'm just saying then if she gets like that, she shouldn't do call-ins. Then just stick to
I
doing
mean,
your
you
little
would
whack lives
right.
and you upload your little videos, where you can preach to the choir of the little 3 or 4 people that listen to you and mark and move on. She can't try to grow her channel when she doesn't want to be, you know, she doesn't want to be confronted. She doesn't want to have that conversation. It makes no sense.
Let me go ahead
So
and chime in to what she's saying.
calls, or like I'm taking calling. I am. I'm just trying to figure out why this fucking shit is not working. See, it's doing it again. Why is it doing that? I see you. Whoever just called, I can see you, but it says silence call. Why does it say that? Open. Why did it have me calling her again? Silence call. Let me see. Handy dandy Google. Let's see. This is so weird. I've been using Google Voice for so long too. Apple, why is my Apple phone silencing calls?
Yeah, you would think Aisha, but she want to be so much like Lovely T, where all her calls, 99% of her calls are positive. Yeah, that's who she want to be like.
Oh, okay. I know why it's doing it. All right, it's telling me. Okay, boom. It's considering y'all spam phone calls, but why did it suddenly do that? Like, because it didn't do that for the first girl.
Sansa, you lying?
Because it's the number you knew and it knew the number wasn't spam. That's why. If it's a number in your phone, it's not going to come up as spam.
Hello? Hello?
You can barely hear this person.
You say what? A minute. Hold on a moment. I don't understand why the fuck my phone's lagging and shit. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Kate, oh,
Someone,
did
can you
this
hear me?
person
But she
just
calling
hang up?
somebody.
She's trying to show one up.
I'm not going to call out anybody else's phone. They're like, don't call out my phone number. I'm not going to call out your phone number.
So you just did on the other one. See? She just did on the other one.
Look at her keying like a schoolgirl. Like, I just...
Uh-huh.
Ja.
Hello?
Did this call you from a 929 number?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to talk? Do you have a question? What's up?
Yeah, I want to talk. I don't really have necessarily a question, but yeah, I was just like, please don't put my name, my number out on the internet. But yes, for whatever reason, when I called the number before, it was some sort of dude, and it was like I was trying to say hi, but it was like he didn't really want to speak much. I don't know, but it was really fishy and odd, and that's what I was trying to tell you. But I understand when you're dealing with the internet, you don't know who's on the other end, and there's a lot of trolls, and there's a lot of people that like to play a lot of mind games and all of that, et cetera, et cetera. So I understood how you were getting upset, and I'm like, so happy that Trinity had said the same thing in the comment section, and then the lady that just called in, I was like, thank you. So now she'll think like, we're not just messing around with her.
I was like, Mexican.
Serious up in here.
I don't know why it's doing it. Well, it's silencing y'all now. I don't know why it called some person first.
Why is Sansui laughing so much? Why is she laughing?
But I can call you guys.
That's what I was saying. What's so damn funny? What's so funny?
Oh, because she finally on the phone with somebody who will have a conversation with her.
Oh, okay. I just don't understand the laughter. It's like inappropriate at times. I don't know what's the joke.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's finally I can start this call out and then I can play it off like I'm gonna do calls next time. I know what's going on.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just confused.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
You're like calling me to talk about him.
Oh my girl, I feel for you. I've been following you way before you had gotten involved with Priest. I ran into your channel, I believe, by someone that was talking about you, unfortunately. And that's what sometimes, even though some people might talk about a certain YouTuber and it's in a negative light, sometimes you gain subscribers like that.
I gained a lot of subscribers like that.
I was like, who's the sponsor? Right? Let me see. And I looked at, I came on to a girl and I loved it. I was like, oh, I like this girl.
Thank God.
I was like, and then the whole situation with Pink, I was just like, oh no, I was feeling for you, girl. My heart went out for you. I was like, oh my God. Because I'm a mom too. I've been a single mom and I know all about that. Oh my goodness. I was like,
I couldn't believe it. It was that type of story is like something you only see on TV. It's never like real, you know? Like it was real.
Right.
I was like, I can't this. I didn't feel like it was me. Oh I felt like I was looking at somebody else. It was bad.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you're still here at least, because a lot of people got mad because of the whole suicide rumor. He was mad at me about that.
No, I didn't get mad. I didn't even believe it, to be honest with you.
I didn't
believe it.
I feel like I should have I don't know I should have handled it. I don't know. I just want everybody to leave me alone.
Sometimes if you need a break because I've seen, like, there's a lot of people I follow on YouTube that I see how they get attacked and they have so many reactors and people just come for them and just want to drag them down, like, to the stake. And I'm like, oh my God, people go to great lengths just to hang you. I'm like, it just proves to me just how evil and wicked this world we really is.
Hold the fuck up. Now, where the fuck was this bitch at when she was hanging everybody else?
You get to see it.
And unfortunately, because everybody's hiding behind the keyboard, you don't really know who you really
a bitch I ain't hiding behind the keyboard. Ask that bitch why she called me.
But
STL, this is a YouTube.
My channel, be more mindful of what I put out there and stuff like that. And because I'm telling you, and even then, sometimes you can't even help because, like, look, you're trying to interact with your real, true subscribers, and
she don't have no real true subscribers, bitch. What are you talking about?
You and harassing you, and sometimes it'll get you worked up, or you want to be bothered. So
yeah, it's too much. Like, I don't have that problem on Instagram.
Because everybody on Instagram don't know your bullshit.
I'm calmer on Instagram. It's because I'm dealing with people. I'm dealing with like-minded people who have some sense. On YouTube, sometimes I'm dealing with people that got some sense, and then in comes a whole nother set of like crazy. I'm just like, man, listen, I ain't got time. I don't got time. It's so much happening in the world. Are you doing okay? Because you're a single mom. Are you okay?
I'm doing all right. I mean, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it is rough out here in these streets. Like, I want to actually, now that you mentioned that, I want to kind of piggyback off of what you were saying about, just even your title about fatherless females. I grew up, long story short, I knew my dad. I knew what he looked like. I lived with him at times. But my dad was never a hands-on type of father. Like, it pretty much was like, I want to say the determining factors for him being the way he was due to his upbringing and his wife and the way he feels about my mother as a determining factor as to how he treated me. Mm-hmm. So pretty much once I turned, once I pretty much got out of high school, it was like I was really pretty much off to myself. But when I was in high school, I was really on a lot of lockdowns, and I didn't understand it because he never really explained anything to me. And now looking back, I kind of understood he was trying to protect me in some degree and level, but he never really was a communication type. Still to this day, he never really communicated. He never really seemed like he cared. Like, I remember even saying can you check my car out for me? And it was like he was trying to hand me off to my younger brother, to look at my car for me. It was like he didn't even want to be bothered. And
you think that has something to do with your mom? How he felt about you? You said you feel like it has something to do with how he felt about your mom.
Yeah, as a combination of the three. How he feels about himself, whatever my stepmother put into his ear, and however way he felt about my mom, because him and my mom, they don't have a good relationship at all. Like, they don't even speak to each other. And it wasn't always like that, but I would say I noticed. It's so funny because I noticed it did definitely change once he got married. They would at least communicate somewhat, but then once he got married, it just got worse. Now, I don't know all the details of this because I was still a child, but I definitely do remember there being somewhat of conversation. But like I said, either way, it's still, you could tell that he felt some type of way because clearly I'm the product of that as a result of that. And I didn't get much good treatment coming up, especially, going out on the dating scene. I didn't have any skill set. I didn't get any knowledge. Nobody schooled me and teach me okay, well, this is the dude you need to be looking for, or, oh, he's trying to play you, or he's no good, or even though he seemed like he got it all together, he really don't. I didn't have nobody to school me and teach me these things. So when I was going out there, I'm going off of my feelings and my emotions, because, most of the time we go off of what we hear, and if the dude's like, oh, I love you, and I do this, and I do that, and especially if you don't have that already poured into you. And I want to say, I don't know why, because even in some cases, some women do have their mothers and whatnot, tell them, but I don't know why it just, you hear it more better when it's coming from a male figure. I don't know why it's like that, but it does.
I mean, because you want to listen.
I remember, long story
you want to listen to a man tell you about a man. You don't really.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell a story.
Yeah. So pretty much, I'll tell you, I'll give you one snippet. One time I was dealing with a drug dealer, and no, I did not know he was a drug dealer at first. And I kid you no lie, my dad said something to me along the lines about, I hope you're not talking to a drug dealer, out of nowhere, out of the blue. No details, no explanation, how I know, how you find out, nothing. And I kid you no lie, I broke it off with him.
That's all it took.
Yeah, so to me, it was like, I wish he would have been able to been more hands-on, more active in my life, because I know for a fact the type of person I am, I would have made more better decisions for my children's father, or the men I decide I want to be serious with, and so on and so forth. Because I'd rather would learn from somebody else's mistakes than finding out.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody want to chime in so far?
Clearly, that sounds like somebody that she knows. Okay.
I think that's a YouTuber. I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
The young lady, if you listen back, she said, "I know how we get attacked. Us get attacked." And she was talking about being a YouTuber. This is another YouTuber.
Okay.
If you listen back to what this lady is saying, she said us as a YouTuber. This is another YouTuber.
That supports her. Okay.
That support her. This is not like a regular person calling. This is another YouTuber.
Okay.
Because I caught that, and I was going to point it out to STL when she said the word us.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another
Yeah.
YouTuber.
I know she follow on Instagram. I know that.
Yeah, and it's okay. I don't think maybe it's the snacker worker. Oh yeah, the girl who's very
Nah, I
rural
ain't
and
snackery
country.
now.
No, you wouldn't know her from a mile away, hon. You would know.
Mother.
Nah, that's down south for real.
Yeah, you can't. She can't even string two sentences together. So I don't think that's her.
Exactly. I don't see why they mess with science ways. Like, what?
Oh, that chick is hilarious.
Especially
Yeah.
STDs for you. He's a lame, a dirt bag.
Yeah, a lot of us pick up on it. If y'all listen to it, she said us. This is another YouTuber.
I'm gonna listen back to it. I would say this: if you're 40 years old, in your 40s, middle 40s, early 40s, 50, and you still got daddy issues, I think you need to get some serious therapy. Okay,
Okay, she cut
for
off.
real.
Good.
She gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well,
Yeah, I knew
that
she was
was
gonna do
funny.
that. Yeah, it was. Oh shit, she said me and my spiritual husband slept in safe way. I feel the oh man.
Oh shit.
Well,
That
they
And
can
the
do
funny
private
part is she
safe.
got mad about it. She was upset. She was upset.
Oh shit. Ivy, what you got to say?
She's trying to show you up, basically. Trying to show you up. It's like, oh, this motherfucker want to talk about how I won't do call-ins. I'ma show him the same way I
Right.
showed all of them that I can get a wig. The same way I showed them I don't need a filter. She's trying to show you up, and she's
Right. She had
trying to
Mark on
show
deck
us
and
up
everything.
for
She had Mark on deck and everything.
crazy, like crazy. Her those eyebrows are just they are aggravating my soul. Like I just they're not even they are nowhere near. They're just nowhere near even. Oh my gosh! Just oh my gosh! Sheesh! Like I don't. Those eyebrows are just not it. They're not it.
Okay.
They don't even match. They're not the same. One is way higher than the other. Like a mess, an absolute mess.
All right, God bless. What you got to say?
Okay, let me say this. This video for Sansray was an epic failure, but it was a win for you, SEL. So congratulations. Okay,
Uh,
that's the first point. That's the first point I want to make. The second point that I want to make is, Sansray really got to focus on, and I'm gonna be very politically correct, and I'm not coming from a harsh place. I see how Sansray in each video is getting larger and larger physically, and she doesn't look very happy, to be honest with you, even with all the makeup and the hair. Sansray really do need to take time for herself and get herself ready mentally and physically, because she has gained
she
a
ain't gonna do
lot.
that. She ain't gonna do that. She was gone for 5 months. She ain't gonna do that. She did that in that 5 months.
I understand that, but I'm just saying that, and this is no joking and no fun. Last time I saw her in this live stream, I was a little surprised how large she has gotten. You know, Sansaray is shocking compared to how she looked 5 months ago. I mean, what was she doing? I think the stress of YouTube is getting too much for her. She cannot handle any type of pressure.
No, it ain't the stress of YouTube. It's the stress of herself, her
You
life.
don't think it's you don't think the YouTube is contributing to her pain? I think it is.
I don't.
No. YouTube just don't go the way she wanted to go. You know, everybody's not falling, and everybody is not catering to Sansa Ray.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
But if she get off YouTube, I think she'll be more healthy mentally and physically.
Nah,
and emotionally.
It still ain't gonna help. It's something they got to draw her mind away from, and we seen this play out before. When she first got with Priest, she was really on YouTube. She was doing one video a week. She was fine and happy with that, but she still wanted to immerse YouTube into her real life, which was a bad mistake and a bad deal.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You sound right. In 1/3, I'm and leave out. I gotta drop off. But 1/3 point I have to make: be careful when you try to dig a grave for someone else. You fall into it. Sansa Ray really had like a hit list against you, against other people, Chris Law, all these people that she wanted to go against. Sonya, Priest, a lot of people. But don't you notice that the people that she hated on the most are doing better than she is?
Yeah, she knows that. She knows that.
That's just telltale sign of life. Be careful. Sometimes you dig a grave for someone else, you may fall into it.
Right.
That's all. I mean, you had more viewership on your channel, and you was than she had on hers.
And more comments over here.
Right.
You wasn't even taking phone calls. You was
Yeah, this shit was epic tonight. It was. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't even do nothing extra. You ain't had to do no giveaway surprise or anything. You was like, I'm gonna let Sansa Ray talk. Your views went up.
That shit was too damn funny reading the motherfucking comments. Too damn funny.
That's all I have to say, guys. But y'all have a good night. I will be in the chat.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna close it up. I know I said I was gonna show those screenshot shell centers. I'm gonna have to edit them. So we're gonna I'm gonna do the one she did yesterday.
Screenshots of what?
Of her aunt.
Of what?
Her aunt had replied back because her aunt did see the video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, STL, you said somebody was going to do a video of the pictures from OnlyFans?
Oh, that person, they didn't do no report on her yet.
Oh.
It's the OnlyFans buster to see who's worth subscribing to.
Yeah.
I follow him on Instagram and he hasn't posted nothing yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't posted nothing yet on her. So I guess it's not enough because with her ass, she just got pictures. Oh, did she delete the live? Hold on, let me see.
I think she did. I think it says it's private. This video is private.
Let me refresh it. Yep, she took it out, but I got you, bitch. Yep, she did. Yep, she sure did. But it's all good. It's all good. To all my playback watchers, y'all gonna love this. She is going to. Y'all gonna love this. Yeah, she deleted both lives. She did delete that one earlier that she did when her computer was messing up, and she just deleted this one. So, yeah. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming up. Ivy said, and God bless. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all turn on y'all post notifications as well. I know most of y'all got them up, but let me remind the ones who don't. What else? Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Let me see what else I want to say. I forgot about the mask. Got the people with the mask. Let me see. Mary V still got it. That's the only one that's down. Shouts out to her. She won the grand prize of 5005. Shouts out to Mary V. Make sure you get in touch with me about that. And so that's all I got left. Mary V and the last 3 people who won the mask. But we're gonna be on for tomorrow. But till then, everybody stay up.